Alright, so I'm approaching this area. I think I have the key item I need. You remember this. Yeah, and then there's like a dude who teleports out of nowhere. Fails to grab me. I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid. I guess I have to dash right at the... This thing missed me again. Darn it. I assume this is a boss. I don't want to waste too many of my healing fighting these morons. Alright. They're still aggroed. I'm just gonna quit out. Okay. Enemies are no longer aggroed. There's this thing, which looks similar to... It looks similar to this. Hole-laden necklace. Use it a hallowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. Count Ymir. I think that's who gave it to me. Oh? Okay. Kinda lame. Does this dude now have something to say?
Why, you poor thing. Another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you.
When I was last here, he said something about watch your feet so you don't hurt the boy or something. What the hell? Oh, it's like a baby finger creeper. So, tangled mess. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, there you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine. Gracious, the starry sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter. Now, these are for you.
Beloved's...
Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Oh, these are new. I have this one, but these two are new. Okay, don't have enough money at the moment.
I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Earth Tree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective. Unhinged from the start.
I guess these are the demigods.
Herself, and the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse. Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Map to old ruins. Check in inventory. Okay. Beloved Stardust is a talisman. Shortens casting speed by the utmost, but increases damage taken. I like it. Ruins map second. Right, so... I mean, we have like an actual map, but clearly that's this, and the first one we got, I vaguely remember, was indicative of that one. Okay, so he's given us a talisman that could be useful. And he's given us a map to this, which I'm pretty sure we get to by... Yeah, it looks like there's a road that goes through there. And then presumably like that. Does he have more to say?
Oh, hello. Is something the matter?
Yeah. Okay, so I need 2,400.
Stop.
Oops.
Oh, hell. May the gleaming... Oh, hell. May the gleaming stars guide.
Okay, so I bought all of his sorceries. I'm just gonna sit. And go talk to him again, because... Oh. Okay, well... I thought something might happen because of buying out all of his stuff. I didn't think he was going to leave. It still says he's here. Did he, like... I can't attack here. Did he move out here?
Forgive me. I failed you. Failed to birth you whole. I was not ready to be your mother, but I can still stay here. Nice and close. For now, my dear. Sleep soundly.
I will return shortly. Please, allow the two of us a moment alone. I will, please.
Okay. So I guess that finger creeper he was holding in his arms died. I don't know if that's connected to buying the sorceries. But let's go ahead and sit again and see if anything more changes. Okay, so he's back in his chair.
Oh, hell. May the gleaming...
And now, is there anything out here? Yuri, beloved child taken before his time. Ymir. Yuri. Okay, so having interacted with the headstone, does anything change? Quest lines in these games are so obtuse.
Oh, head. May the gleaming...
Alright, well. I guess that's it, at least for now. So I'm going to go... Okay, so I am here in the Shadow Keep and have been trying to figure out how I get over here. And I saw this message before, have mercy for the spirited away shamans. And I think that refers to the people put inside the jars, because there was a ghost somewhere that referenced a shaman. Actually, I think that was here. Yeah, I think there's a ghost here who has a line, something like "Get in the jar, shaman" or something like that. So I tried various things, but it just now occurred to me that I think there may be a gesture called "Have Mercy." Grovel for mercy. And I thought there was one called "Have Mercy." What about this? Ah! Okay. Where did I get that gesture? Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. I like tried... Whatever. Tried a bunch of this stuff. Okay, so finally get to explore this place. What is even my loadout? Okay. So cool. Did this a bunch of times. Got nothing. Can I horse here? Yeah. So I can get up there easily. This is called Hinterland. Okay, so where to go first? I think I'll do like right wall. Head over here first. So let's start with a marker there. What does it look like down here? I see. Just a big bottomless pit. I was thinking about the path to the putrescent night, which involved jumping down into a death-looking pit. But that one right there doesn't look like it would go anywhere. Is that a hippo? No? Oh, it's a tree sentinel. Sweet. Be extra good if that one's parryable. Oh. Okay. Are you parryable? Maybe. Let's move back just a little bit here. Yes. Nice. Yeah, that's not going to connect. That's it. I think I can parry that one too. Not this one. That was a terrible dodge. Pretty sure that's not parryable either. Shazam. God, that was bad. Don't have time to parry that because I had to drink my flask. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that one, I don't think the timing was right on that. I'm not sure if it's parryable. And there, the positioning was bad. Obviously kind of stupid to go for a parry when I was already low. But I didn't, he didn't one-shot me, but he ended up kind of stun-locking me. So, oh well. Basic way to parry these guys is, the technique I use anyway, is I basically pretend like I'm parrying their shin as they descend. And that gets both the right timing and the right positioning for the jump attack, of course. That one I don't think is parryable, because he's kind of spinning away. But this one, of course, is, and that's just like regular parry timing. That's not going to connect. Oh, it did. Yeah, that's parryable, but I was thinking he was going to do something else. Maybe parryable. Not sure about that one. Maybe. Jump attack? No, it's just this, which is not parryable, I believe. And that one might be, but it would be tough to get the positioning right. Yeah, that one's easy. Once you, like, anticipate it. Oh, that was too late anyway. That connected. I'm just kind of waiting for an attack I think I can parry. Yeah, because he's like turning around there, and I think that means it wouldn't work. I think I should be doing an R1 there, because I don't know if it's safe to do an R2 and a jumping R2. Yeah, that's parryable, but I wasn't thinking about it. Thinking about that attack. That was probably early. I was thinking he was going to do a jump attack, so I wasn't planning on that one. Pretty sure none of the torch attacks are parryable. So R1 and then a jumping R2 should be safe here. I think maybe it is, but I was just too slow. Like that I could have pressed the button sooner. Alright, jump attack for me. R1. Jumping R2. No, okay, so there isn't time there, because that was as fast as I could have done it. Or pretty close to it, anyway. So, not sure what I should do to punish that, then. I was thinking he was going to do the swing. It's like, I need to be thinking about the attack he does in order to parry it successfully. Okay, right, that was good timing, but that one's not parryable, and I know it's not. That one is, but I'd like to heal up, unlike last time. Not parryable. I don't know. Probably. Of course is. And I screwed that up because it's just a bad dodge. I was hoping he would do this kind of shoulder charge again so I could test the timing. It's my other weapon. No, it doesn't matter. Right, not parryable, I already know that. Alright, we'll just finish it this way. Now, is that actually... Yeah, no... Interesting. So I get a Blessing of Marika. I still have not used that. But I did not get any runes. So I was thinking this is probably like this next boss, the next tree sentinel, that I have to beat it as well, kind of like outside Lane Dell, but if so, it's a bit strange that I got an item. I'll just use the weapon art on this for the hell of it. Of course, he might reflect these at me. Okay, he didn't. Alright, so... looks like the same kind of tree sentinel, except no torch. Not parryable. Unknown. I don't know. Yeah, okay. That one, and then so I'm gonna try sprinting R1, and I get punished. The Draconic Tree Sentinel is one that I had... nice. Regularly punished with R1 and then jumping R2. Okay, I pressed both parry and dodge. And I would think anything that would work in that fight would work here. But Draconic might not have the same like shoulder charge attack. I don't actually know. Pretty sure not parryable. That was probably late, even if it is parryable. That timing seemed okay, but it could easily have been late too. That was terrible. That was late. I recognized what he was doing. Not in time. Okay. Yeah, so that reach over, and so now we're doing just a sprinting R1, but he's not doing the quick punish. That was late. That was early. Well, now we'll find out if the other guy respawns at least. Well, it's pretty incompetent of me to have let them kill me twice, but I like this fight. And I did want to know whether the second guy would respawn. I don't hear him coming. So I'm guessing he doesn't. I guess I should do this for safety to make sure I get my 38k. That was too early. R1, sprinting R1, and then I can easily avoid it. Okay, well, it's a very safe combo, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage as the one I would prefer to do. That was late. Sprinting R1. I could maybe do a sprinting R2. I'm not really familiar with what sprinting R2s look like with this sword. That was bad. It's too early. I'm not sure I want to try parrying that, because it's... even if it is parryable, it's the long delay gives me difficulty figuring out what a good timing cue would be. Alright, jump attack, right? Okay, terrain weirdness. I think that was the one I was saying. I want to do R2 there. Right, so he's got the shield attack phase too. So far this is just like the guy at the beginning of the game. I think that timing was good, But he wasn't like turning around at the same time. So, I don't know. Yeah, alright, so let's try sprinting R2. Slightly more damage. Not parryable. Maybe parryable, but questionable positioning. Interesting. No, that's going to be late. That was probably well timed. Okay, so 1285, sprinting R2, 1339. Oh, dodge was not very good. A little bit more linger there than I thought. Okay, that was better. Yeah, that one's not parryable. It's just so smooth that I get baited into parrying it because it's like I can easily tell when the weapon's going to arrive, but it doesn't matter if it's not parryable. I think I parried that one before. Not sure. That was close to being too early. Sprinting R2. Yeah, that's late. Yeah, stupid. Trying to get myself killed here right at the end. And this will not finish it. Is it all shields now? He's just giving up on the weapon? Nope. So is there a third one now? 120,000 isn't very much. Alright, so couple tree sentinel throwback buddies. That's kind of cool. And I was trying to follow right wall. So I guess I want to come up here. Well, let's just let's refresh. Okay, so I sat at the Grace to get my flasks back and observe that neither of these sentinels respawns. No particular surprise. And so now I'm trying to hug the right wall again, see what is up here. Okay, so I guess we're just dropping down. I don't see a reversible path. Okay. Shaman Village. So is this going to be like a village of the type of people who get kidnapped and put in jars? And did I just completely miss a reversible path here? I did, didn't I? Got it. All I had to do was take the right road. But yeah, then okay, so like that road leading up here, I guess. And then up to here, like, there's absolutely nothing. Unless I missed something? Okay. Are they, like, releasing birds? I guess the birds are emerging from this little sapling. Minor Erd Tree and Incantation. Continuously heals allies in the area. Okay, a small illusory Erd Tree that continuously stores HP. Bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well there was no one to heal. Huh. Only the kindness of gold without order. So does that mean when I'm standing next to this tree right now, I'm being healed? No. What is my HP? 1900. Yeah, okay. So it's not doing it now. But it requires 70 faith. There's like particle effects in the air. So this is supposedly where America was born. I guess that tree is what we're going for, or one of the attractions. These hay bales are weird. There's so much sort of empty space in this game. And it means that when you do finally find something, it's a bit more exciting. But it also means you spend a fair amount of time searching and checking and being cautious in a way that doesn't seem to have any payoff. This looks like it should be droppable. Yeah. I don't know if it would have been droppable the whole way. Maybe. I don't think I was supposed to do it like that. And now there's fog obscuring the area below. So I don't even get the benefit of a view. Well, there's definitely more of a path here. Is this just going to be a path down to that thing? Okay, there's definitely more down. But there was also more up, or maybe not. No, I guess not. Okay. So, we're still just going down. Why? So it looks like maybe I can get into that balcony. The stone says it's survivable. Yeah, it seemed like a max distance. I see, we're in a part that I haven't been to. Examine puppet. So this is wearing the Black Knight armor. Helm of Night. I think this is the same. Yeah, that's the same armor. Puppet of Anna. Very strange. No idea who Anna is, or why this... What does the description of this say? Imprisons the wearer in utterly lightless dark, bestowed upon those born deep underground. Sword hands of night. They all say the same thing. And I have like an iris. This iris of grace. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. I used the iris of occultation on Queeline. I haven't used either of the others that are in that same grouping. And it doesn't look like there's a way back up here, so I'll have to navigate those stairs again if I need to come back, which I presumably do. Unless maybe just having interacted with this thing satisfies some quest objective. Okay, so what is here? Spell Machinist spell bearing. Rabbath's Great Bolt. Huh. So I'm guessing that's some kind of great bolt that has magic damage. Guess I should have done this up above as well. But I rolled into the only plausible wall. Let's see if I can reach the tongue directly ahead. Ugh, almost. And then we're here, which I've already looted. So I guess I came all this way for the Rabbath Great Bolt, so I guess let's go back to Round Table and turn it in. Offer Bell Bearing, this one, and Spell Machinist. It's not in either of these. So this is what the other one gave. Serve as pot innards. So where's these? Rabbath's Great Bolt. That's Egon's Harpoon. Rabbath's Great Bolt. Indeed a magic damage Great Bolt. Detonates a large explosion on impact, dealing magic damage. Costs 800 each. Alright, so we're back at Shaman Village, having descended down here and eventually gotten into the very top of Rabbath's Rise. So what I'll now do is just explore this plateau. I guess I went around the other side of this tree before and therefore didn't see this item. And, I guess that's America? Can't target it. Sort of looks like a jump scare opportunity, like as soon as I grab it that this is going to come to life. But I guess not. Golden Braid. Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. Braid of golden hair cut loose. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There was no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. But I thought I already had something that boosted holy damage. Oh, I see. I didn't. Huh. So I wonder if that means we're going to fight something that does holy damage soon? Like, I guess Mikola, right? It would make sense for Mikola to do holy damage. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm done with this village of shamans? Shaman village. And I already said it did not seem like there was any point in descending on these headstones. This isn't where I thought it was going to go. I thought I was going to end up next to the turtles. And of course I want to circle over toward there to get the grace. I wonder if these are sleeping snake men. Yeah, they look like the enemies that I found in the other finger something ruins. Did it have a name? What was it called? Finger Ruins of Rhea. None of them were sleeping like that. Okay, so let's do a loop near the turtles. So again, just appears to be empty space. I'll go across the bridge just to... Wait! This guy's back? Or is this another one? Well, okay. I'm fine with fighting this guy again. So no boss health bar this time. That one is so delayed. I don't... Oh, I think I must have been late on that. Probably late. Thought his combo was over. That's not safe, but he didn't respond with the problematic attack. Whoops. Wow, what a terrible dodge. That was pretty bad too. I think that was well timed. So that was an overhead while the horse was talking. Oops. That was terrible again. I think I was too far away, but it might have been late as well. Definitely way late. I blocked instead of attempting to parry. Okay, well, it's cool that there's a... Okay, I was gonna say, it's cool that there's a respawnable tree sentinel enemy, but I didn't get any runes. Or did I? I just didn't notice? Shoot, I don't know. Well, whatever, so, The other one still hasn't respawned, and I thought that this one didn't respawn. Like, I thought after killing him, I looked over here and there wasn't anybody. I only went across this bridge because I thought, you know, since I had not yet traversed it due to having taken the headstones down, that maybe it might be a trigger. Did not expect to find the tree sentinel still alive. Okay, so let's go to this Grace, sit down, and... Yeah, see if the guy responds. Thought maybe cycling the day would cause him to come back. But evidently not, so that's very bizarre. Why was the guy there? Why did he respawn at all, and then why not more? I've never seen that anywhere else in this game. Aha! Likely another Falling Star Beast fight. Well, if it's a boss, then fighting these dragonflies can certainly wait until after the boss is dead. And what sword would I want to use? Yeah, maybe. That actually looks like it might be... Forget what they're called. The guy. Oh, it is Falling Star Beast. But he hasn't come out of his cocoon yet. Okay, back to Fingerprint Shield. Oops, that was really bad dodge. Bit too casual there. Too ambitious there. Should be going to phase 2 pretty soon. Maybe this... No, he should have a phase 2. Or maybe not. I don't know. When he sort of... He stops and does like the upward thing right at a certain moment in the charge. I find it very difficult to... Whoops. To deal with, because it's like he should be passing through me at the moment he stops and goes up like that. It doesn't happen very often, but there's like a certain window where the way I want to deal with him charging, it gets exploited. Down, up. This is too ambitious. He could punish me for it. He doesn't. Yeah, okay, no phase 2, I guess. Although that attack might be something that got like a semi-phase 2 unlock. Whoops. Not quite sure what happened there. He somehow got behind my shield. See there, I'm trying to delay my dodge because I don't want to get caught the same way I did before. So even the R1 I can't seem to do there perfectly reliably. It should be an opening, I think. But I'm not taking advantage of it correctly. Alright, let's try using the special here. Well, without a follow-up, it didn't do very good damage. But maybe I have time for both? Special, and then a strong? Is that... Oh, I forgot how to do the special on this. Maybe it's just 2 presses of L2. Let's see. So L2, L2. Okay. Well, just kind of a casual throwback fight. Alright, so I got... Fires a bolt of gravity that pulls in enemies before exploding. Charging extends reach a number of inward pulls. Oh, so if it's multiple inward pulls, then that may be what Commander Gaius was doing. So I'll definitely want to try to equip that and play with it. Okay, so there's actually a path here.